Don't you want a review where people have actually used it? Like, I don't really like reviews where it's an unboxing and people, I mean, unboxing is cool, but I like an unboxing with, I've used this camera like 20 times already to make sure the quality, you've tested the settings, because, you know, for me, I want to know what the longevity is of using it. Hey, how you doing? I am Mimi Miller, also known as That Surf Chick Mimi, and I just wanted to come on here quick and tell you about my experience with my cameras. I have a lot of cameras. I definitely have a lot of action sport cameras that I've used over the past 5 years. So I like to think of myself as an expert when it comes to using these cameras. And this one, I've had this particular one right here, the Crosstour. I've had about 3 of these already. I don't know why. Well, I do know why I bought 3. The first one I had, I went out in the ocean on a rough day and the camera hit the rocks and came off my board and it was gone. The housing was there. As you see, I still have it. It was just the actual attachment to keep it closed had came apart, and the second one just got lost completely in the water on a bad day in the ocean. Ocean can be very unpredictable. You never know. Like just last week we had the clearest water. It looked like Hawaii. You could see to the bottom. It looked like a pool. And then this week the same spot was murky, filled with seaweed. It looked like, you know, I don't know. It looked completely different. Just out on a bad day, and yeah, I lost my camera. So anyway, I bought a Crosstour again. And when you buy a Crosstour camera, action camera, this is the CT7000. No fancy packaging. Like I've had many different cameras before. Let me show you. Where's my other one? Like this, usually cameras come in a box like this. Like I've had so many cameras. I keep the boxes now to house my batteries and my Canon camera that I'm on right now. And so it comes like this. It comes in its own housing. It's an action camera with a wide lens. This one has been used, right? This one in the last 5 months have been used a lot. It comes with a whole bunch of attachments. This is what I like, and I've never used this number yet, so I'm going to be using this number. This is their support number at Crosstour that they leave in the bag, that they leave in a box with you. And then they have all the attachments in here. And they give you another back door. I've never used the back doors before because I always see on other reviews that that most of the back doors are not waterproof, so I haven't actually tried it. They come with, you know, like the standard bike attachments and just different attachments to a battery charger and different attachments and to batteries. I've had so much stuff. I actually like the other ones. I like the other attachments that came in the other ones, but this one was pretty decent. Also, my negatives about it is the batteries just don't last long enough for me. I think it was like 30 minutes for the batteries, and 30 minutes, sometimes it usually takes that long to paddle out to the middle of the ocean to take a wave. Get past the whitewash. So that for me wasn't what I needed, but because I had bought other cameras with longer battery life, that made it better. I also did not like this. At first I thought I liked the smooth edge, how the water goes over it, but this particular thing, if it's a rough day in the ocean, let's say over 2 feet, or it gets hit, not even really a rough day, but it gets hit the wrong way, this is a quick release that comes off really fast. And there's been a few times I've been in the ocean where this was open and I had to hurry up and close it. Also, this gets pretty foggy inside. The clarity of this gets really foggy, and I've tried to use anti-fog stuff inside, or clean it with a window, a glass cleaner to clean it in the inside of it, and it still gets foggy. And so some of my pictures come out cloudy, and I really love this camera at first. At first I thought it was really clear, and I don't know if it's because it's not a 4K, it's a 1080p. Definitely the quality is not the same anymore, so I can't give this particular one 5 stars. I can give it 4.5 stars, because if I wasn't using it in the ocean, the sound is pretty good and the overall clarity of it is pretty good. These back doors are terrible. I'm gonna say they're terrible. They don't last a long time. You could probably tape it. I mean, I still managed to make it work inside of the camera when I put it in there, and it houses it really well. Overall, when I put it on cloudy pics, I tried changing the resolution from cloudy to rainy day to setting for it. I have discovered is auto. Auto is really good for it. So that is my review for this particular camera. Yes, I hope you join me again at